Welcome back to Crypto Tax Club, where you win the tax game like the whales do. I wanted to give a crypto market update and go over the price action of Bitcoin and other altcoins. But before I do, I just wanted to say that this is not financial advice. All of this is for entertainment purposes, so please do your own research on what we cover. Let's talk about Bitcoin first. So Bitcoin is at 42,286. We are on the daily chart, so each candle represents 24 hours, which closes at 5 p.m. US Eastern Time. Within the last 24 hours, you saw the price go under $40,000 quickly, which is a long wick that broke through the support line, this 40,700 support. However, it was quickly bought back up, and I think there's tremendous buy orders at 40,000 and below. But I just want to warn you that this week is going to be very shaky because of interest rate and inflation discussion on Wednesday. This small increase in price may be a fake out, so we really have to wait until after Wednesday to see what's going on. That being said, if you were thinking of buying now, I would encourage to wait a little bit until we know exactly what direction Bitcoin is going to go. We will need to see Bitcoin move above this 9-day, so this is a 9-day moving average, and we need to see Bitcoin move above there to see an uptrend. I also would like to see the MACD indicator flip. I also want to note that the RSI is a key indicator to see if something's overbought or oversold. Usually if it's around the 30, means that we are getting close to the bottom. However, it can still go down to, let's say, 25. But I'm just saying that we're getting close to the floor. Now let's jump to Cardano. So Cardano is an L1 proof of stake platform. They had great news with the updates with smart contracts late last year. But as you can see, Cardano isn't really doing too well, since it dropped from $2.50 all the way down to $1.16. Similar to Bitcoin, I'm feeling like the bottom is almost in. There is support at $1.05, so we are getting close to that. I like to invest in projects that are very stagnant the past couple of months, and I feel like Cardano falls into that criteria. If Bitcoin confirms that uptrend reversal, then I think Cardano would be a fantastic buy. Now let's jump into Polygon Matic. So I drew these trend lines a few weeks ago, and you can see that the price is playing out very well. It broke that top resistance line, but it couldn't hold and it fell back down to the support, the bottom support. What's interesting is that it bounced off this bottom channel, and in my opinion, we are going to see it come back up to the top. I mentioned that $2.80 to $3 will happen again in this target box. Polygon is very strong with the L2 platform. If you watch my Polygon videos, you know I'm a big fan. The ecosystem is just getting bigger and bigger. Now let's take a look at Cosmos, Atom. I also drew out these lines a few weeks ago, and I feel like Cosmos might be overbought here. And it needs a small dip before going higher. It does look like the price wants to go above the 9-day moving average, it looks like we're touching the 9-day moving average, which is great. I also like to see this Ichimoku Clouds when I'm getting conflicting information between my indicators. So Ichimoku Clouds shows the 9-day, 26-day, and 52-day moving average to create a forecast, which are these clouds. Anything above these clouds is a bullish signal and shows an uptrend. It looks like Cosmos is still going strong, but I'd be careful if it drops within this cloud, which would act as a support. Moving on, we have Sushiswap. Similar to Polygon and Cosmos, I also drew these lines out a few weeks ago, and it's hitting exactly within this wedge. Right now, it's on a downtrend and very close to that $6.01 support, and I think it's almost oversold. This seems like a good buying opportunity if Bitcoin confirms a bullish reversal. Remember that Sushiswap had dropped from $15 just a couple months ago, so this one has a lot of room to go. It's also great fundamentally because of the cross-chain decentralized exchange DEX, which is superior to other DEX like PancakeSwap and Uniswap. Now let's skip over and let's talk about radiocaca or Raka. I'm actually very surprised that it's continuing to hold strong, even with Bitcoin dropping below $40,000 earlier today. It looked like it bounced off this support of 0.0019 cents and it's moving within this channel. Honestly, I'm happy with this as long as it doesn't break this 0.0019. I think if Bitcoin starts gaining momentum, Raka is going to be very strong. They are making great changes to the metaverse and they did a lot of marketing in Las Vegas last week. Also, I know I've been saying this, that we need that Binance listing, which I'm anticipating. But right now, in the bearish market, we might want to hold off on that because it's better to be listed when we are in a bull market. I think that if we were listed on Binance now, it wouldn't pump as much. So we really want to wait until we see radiocaca back up to, let's say, 0.09 or 0.009. And then once we get that Binance listing, that will shoot it up to all-time high again. Alright, that was all I got for today. I'd like to cover much more. So comment below and let me know what other projects you'd like me to look at. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't subscribed already, please make sure you do. I'd really appreciate it. And thank you so much and have a great night.